I'm thinking about retiring my intro. I mean, it's pretty simple. Hello guys, my name is xRellic and you guys are watching whatever you guys are watching. But it's so simple that I've become bored with it, and if I've become bored with it, I'm sure you guys have as well. So I think I'm just going to retire it and just kind of start talking at the start of every video. And this video is a 22-3 MTAR on cargo in 7 rounds. And I told you guys I was going to post a high-scoring gameplay when I post another Call of Duty video, because my last one was the objective gameplay. 3 plants, 2 defuses in 5 rounds. And it wasn't very kill-oriented, and I thought it was a little boring, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to post a high-killing gameplay. 23 kills sounds good to me. This gameplay is a little weird, though, because the vast majority of my kills come in the last 3 rounds. We're down 1-3, and what ends up happening is I get a really good third last round, and I ace the last 2 rounds. And we only have 3 guys in those 3 rounds. So I pretty much clutched the game and end up winning it for my team. And I think that's pretty interesting to watch. So watch out for that. You guys will see it. But I'm going to talk about something interesting today. I think it's interesting. I really want to talk about it. This gameplay is going to be really long simply because I do want to talk about it. And what I want to talk about is Black Ops 2 as a gameplay game. It has to be the worst Call of Duty for gameplays. I mean, in terms of the game itself being interesting to watch, this game has a very low excitement factor. I mean, you have to really understand the game in order to appreciate a good tactical game, which is what it seems like this game requires. I understand, they made this game with the focus of having a more competitive game. But what it's taken out is the excitement of just destroying people. I make a mistake there and get knifed in the back. I actually make this mistake again in the next round and get killed, so I'm kind of dumb. But when you got 14, 15, 16-0 in Modern Warfare 3 in Search and Destroy, you beasted their team. You ran through their team. You annihilated everybody in gun battles. You just ran through. You got your specialist bonus, and you beasted. When you get a 14, 15, 16-0 in Black Ops 2, you may have a few rounds where it's really exciting. You get like 2, 3, 4 kills in the feed. But in general, the vast majority of those games are tactical kills, which you appreciate if you can play tactically, but in terms of an entertainment value for the general Call of Duty player, you don't normally appreciate that kind of game or that kind of skill. And the excitement level drops because every kill is just a little, there's a lot of time in between kills, the game's a little slower pace, you gotta really maneuver your way around the map. I understand that that's a better aspect of playing the game and it might make it more exciting in terms of playing, but in terms of watching, it sucks. It's terrible. And it becomes extremely prevalent in Respawn gameplays. I loved watching Respawn in Modern Warfare 3 because of the Moab, because of specialists. I would see these guys dropping penta Moabs. 5 times in a row, they got 25 gun kills or assists or whatever. And 5 times in a row, in one game. I understood that people would make the game go in their odds, get support runners with ballistic vests, UAV, whatever. I understand that. But it's still insane to watch from just that Slayer's perspective. That was exciting stuff. I mean, it was lame how they got it, still exciting stuff. And unfortunately, Black Ops 2 doesn't come close to exciting as that was. I mean, the vast majority of Black Ops 2 games that I see, Respawn-wise, are getting 75% of their kills with kill streaks that aren't even visible, controllable, anything like that. You call your VSAT in, you get a few kills in order to get your dogs to swarm. You call in your dogs to swarm, that's what gets you 75% of your kills. The difference between an 80 kill game and a 180 kill game in Black Ops 2 is the other team not leaving. That's the only difference. It's not you go beast mode, you go ham, you get your kill streaks a lot faster. None of that. The only difference is, the vast majority of the time, is the enemy team not leaving. And when the gameplay between an 80 kill and a 180 kill game, the gameplay itself doesn't have to change, I mean, that's when you know the game is boring. The scoreline is what a ton of people look at when they're kind of judging how good a gameplay is. When in reality, the gameplay itself isn't really that different. You get one swarm, people leave, you get 5 kills. You get one swarm, people don't leave, you get 25. That's the difference here.
Search and destroy.
And it's funny because people really always prefer the respawn game types,
We got the bomb.
but comparing the respawn of Black Ops 2, where you're just seeing people get kill streaks and then they're just waiting for the kill streaks to rain hell upon their enemies, and you don't even really get to see that. All you see is the kill feed. Compare that to Modern Warfare 3,
The bomb carrier is down.
where people were getting 100 plus kills with gun only, where people were getting 100 plus kills, people were getting 200 pluses with specialist, penta Moabs, gun only. That's exciting. That is really the only excitement factor of a Call of Duty game. Is either controllable kill streaks, like the Lodestar is interesting to watch. Pacific Tombs, what's it called? Lodestar V3, something like that, is Lodestar montage. I like watching those. I really did. I thought they were awesome. He goes absolutely beast mode with these controllable kill streaks. You can see him getting the kills. And in the vast majority of these games, these respawn games, these kills are just on the kill feed. Nothing to do with the player. Sure, he earned the kill streaks. The only exciting parts of a swarm is him earning it. Once he gets it, you're watching this kill feed going, oh, that was a kill, that was a kill, that was a kill. But it's not exciting. I can't imagine anyone viewing that as exciting.
UAV on standby.
But I don't know. I think that Black Ops 2 is a really big letdown in terms of gameplay. But obviously the Call of Duty developers really don't care about gameplay or entertainment in terms of
Search and
gameplay.
destroy.
All they care about is making a good product to play, and I think Black Ops 2 really does achieve that. It's a really fun game to play when things are going right, connection's good, people are trying to play properly. I think Black Ops 2 really is one of the best Call of Duties in terms of that aspect. But in terms of watching it, this game sucks. I mean, you could even tell just from MLG Dallas. These amazing players playing really tactically. I talked to a ton of people who actually watched the majority of these games. You know what we all watched? We watched the little mini-map on the Codcaster screen. That's all we watched. You wanna know why? Because the game sucked. It sucks. It wasn't even exciting when pros were playing each other. All we watched was their tactics on the little mini-map because that was the best way to watch it. You could see every player exactly how they were, exactly how the gun battles were going to be formed and when, and you could see who won them, but you didn't really care how it went down because this game is just not exciting to watch like that. It's fun to play like that, but you just don't care usually. Anyways, I really hope that the next game really fixes that and kind of makes these games more interesting to watch. Just more fun, just more viewing experience. Because I know developers shouldn't aim for it, but it's a good way to sell your game. And that's something that I think the developers really need to do here, is sell your game. Because Call of Duty will always be successful until another game comes up and wipes it out. And it doesn't look like there's going to be any for a little bit. But you need to keep this game interesting. And interesting doesn't mean providing new stuff. It means make the gameplay itself enjoyable to play and watch. And they made this game enjoyable to play, but then the connection fucks it over and people fuck it over by not actually trying to play. And it's just shit to watch. At least that's just my opinion. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did ace that last round. I had a really good round 5, aced round 6, and I'm going to ace this last round because we only had 3 people on our team at this point. And I'm pretty sure I just fucking went ham and clutched this game. I have no idea how many kills I got in round 5. Yeah, round 5. But I do know that I aced round 6 and round 7 in order to win the game. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this. Whenever I play the game, I'm like, oh, that was really good gameplay. And then when I come back to it on my computer, I can't tell the difference. If I don't label it properly, I literally have to wait till the end of the game to see whether it was a 12-0, a 16-0, an 18-0, a 14-0. Normally I can't tell the difference. If you're not actively counting, you can't tell simply by the excitement factor, by the beast factor, how good a game was. And I think that's a big problem of Black Ops 2. That the difference between the kills and getting kills and just by kill streaks, it's just the excitement factor is really lacking in this game. And there's not much they can do about it. This is the game they've produced. There's no way to fix it. There's no way to make these kills themselves more exciting. You can't remove the kill streaks. You can't add specialists. That's a complete new element that they've already bypassed. There's nothing they can do. We just have to live with this game for another, what is it, 6 months? We're already halfway into Black Ops 2. Everybody I know is getting a little tired of it. And I think the only time when scores are actually interesting is when the scoreline grabs your attention. Gameplay won't reflect it. Gameplay will be pretty similar to any other gameplay. But
Lightning strike on standby.
I think it's just the scoreline that grabs people's attention. It doesn't really matter what's on the screen. As long as it's the scoreline and it's true, there you go. You're gonna get views. People are gonna be impressed. But it doesn't really matter what the gameplay's like. Honestly, it doesn't. Anyways, this has been my long ass rant video about the excitement factor of Black Ops 2. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it. I don't know, I just wanted to get it off my chest, honestly. It's been like 11.5 minutes long, so I don't know how many of you have actually watched this the entire way through, but if you did, thank you. I hope you guys did kind of enjoy, and if you guys agree with me or not. But yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this gameplay. I thought the ending was pretty good. Actually exciting because of the scenario I was in, but thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!